Welcome back, everybody, to Szpakowo. Here we are. We're getting used to saying it, aren't we? Getting used to it. Alright, we got us a load of posts we're getting ready to take off. It's like 1, 2, 3, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like 11 bundles, so that's about $110,000 right there, and we need the money pretty bad because we got to get us a load trailer, get some grass in that sheep barn. We got to buy us a trailer to haul us some animals in. We're gonna go pick us up a load of sheep. First things first, let's find out a good place to sell these posts. It's likely going to be the fair over there, agricultural fair. Let's check and see. 1, 2. All the way down here at the bottom, I guess. Yeah, agricultural fair. Still $9,010. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go head there. So let's take us. Ooh, hang on now. Slow down. We're gonna pull out in front of traffic. There's another bundle right back there. I got to remember, and yes, I think we bought a telehandler. We need to go load it up and get it, bring it back here, don't we? Should be a telehandler and a couple pieces of equipment we can use. It's, I think bale spike and some hay forks. Alright, let's go see what we can get out of this. We'll sell it real quick, and we'll come back and we'll go see if that telehandler's up there. You can look as we go by. Yeah, it's sitting up there. We bought that, I think we bought the Fent telehandler. Yeah, we seem to like that one the most. That's why we bought it. Really enjoy using it, so might as well get the one we like, huh? We'll go pick it up here in a minute. Maybe we could try to load some posts and stuff with it. Hey, we're tangled up in the fence over here. Daggone it, we gotta scoot their ass end over a little bit. Oh, it takes just a little bit. Right there. Alright, let's get in here. Get up here and go sell this stuff, make us some more money. So if we got money coming in left and right, we can buy all kinds of cool things, can't we? Well, not if I don't know how to drive. Alright, there it is. 120,000 maybe? Well, I gotta select the right thing now. Here we go. 129,000. We'll take that. So it puts us at $170,000. We'll make some money off of that. Buy some more stuff. We're going to need a forage wagon. Possibly a tractor trailer of some type. I was going to get the big trailer for hauling animals, the biggest one we can get. Let's drive up here and load those forks on here and haul it back. Put it on this trailer here. Yeah, there's our nice telehandler. We're gonna get these hay forks and put them on the trailer. And then we'll take it down there. And we'll come back and get the telehandler. Whoa, look out now. Didn't mean to do that. Right about there is fine. Hook it real quick. It should strap down. Alright. I'll leave it running because we ain't going to be gone very long at all. Alright, we need to get turned around. How are we going to do that? We'll do it right here about running into our forks here. Daggone it. Barely hit it, didn't we? Oh shoot. We done lost that, didn't we? What dumbass, I didn't even strap it down. That's my fault. I'll bear full responsibility for that. Spin it around here. Load it by hand. A little bit unrealistic, but I'll accept that. There we go. We got a strap over it. It ain't going nowhere now. We'll go down here and park it to the side, and maybe next time we can start loading them pallets with a telehandler, make it a little bit more realistic. So it's just pretty fun to do every once in a while. We already got a pallet waiting on us. Look at that. Let's put this right here out of the way. We gotta take the straps off. Shut this down. I guess we can toggle over to that. Here we go. Switch the inside cab view and we'll drive us down there. Whoa, running that fork through the windshield there. Oh crap. We really need to watch what we're doing, don't we? Where do we want to put this at? I guess we can store it over here just for now. Just for now. Let's go ahead and load this one up. Kind of get used to it. Oh crap, that ain't how you do it. Thing about having these big long forks, you can really make it difficult getting things off of it. Alright, I'm going to park this right over here out of the way for the time being. Right here is just fine. Uh-oh, we lost that, didn't we? Just going to set this over here since we've already dropped it off of there. Alright, what we want to do now is make a purchase. We need a forage wagon. Be right down here. Well, we'd get that one. That's a good one there. 103,000. You could pick up enough, you'll never have to Never have to buy another one. Yeah, but for a third of the price, we just go ahead and get this one. I'll change the color to something more manageable. How about a John Deere color? John Deere green. We'll make the rims John Deere yellow. Why not? Let's get the extra large capacity. That puts it at 260 cubic meters. 260,000 cubic meters. There it is, 70 grand. Should have got the silage added to it, but that's alright. Alright, and we're going to buy us a truck with me. We might have to wait to get our animals. Let's see. If we buy us a truck now, we'll see the price of the trailer first. We'll see if we can get us a combo going here. Alright, the best trailer for what we can afford is, and there will haul 10 sheep. Whereas that big one right there, which we ain't got enough money for, hauls 38, so it's 3 times as much. 4 sheep, 2 sheep. We'd almost just buy that one. 13, 10. This here hauls 13 sheep. We can buy this one, I guess. Make 2 trips to the stockyard. That'd be 26. Better yet, we could just not buy either one. Just have them deliver the sheep to us. How about that? That's the best way to do it. It's a no-brainer. Alright. Real quick now. Let's look at the store. Not the store, but check the map real quick. I want to see what the status is on the grass. Is that stuff ready to mow yet? Yeah, it's ready to mow. That one is. We can go ahead and mow it and pick it all up and put it in our sheep house over here. That's the plan. We'll go ahead and do that. Alright, let's go and check on trucks real quick. We'll plan on buying one way. And we get the extra money, we'll buy that big trailer and we can start hauling them left and right. See, the trucks ain't very expensive at all. We can get a decent one. How about this new one here? I kind of like this one. I don't mind spending that much money for it because I like them. I like that one right there. And we want the short base here. I kind of like that one. We can all fancy it up later. How about that? We don't need all these antennas, do we? Not right now. We'll get all that stuff later. I like this. Just the standard white color. Looks just fine with me. Alright, we're going to buy this. It'll set us back $82,000. Damn it, it only leaves us $18,000 to buy sheep with. We really screwed that up, didn't we? Alright, we got it. So now all we got to do is go and mow that field. Let's go get us a tractor. Try mowing it with our new tractor, I suppose. We need to get this stuff out of the field though, don't we? Well, let me get the John Deere or something. Hang on. Now I'll get the case. I'll mow it with the case. And I'll go get the John Deere to pick that stuff up first, though. Hang on. We got to pick up those bales and get them out of that field first. We're not going to sell them. We're just going to pick them up. We'll store them somewhere. And get a full load. We'll sell them. We probably won't be baling this time. We might bale a few grass bales, but we're not going to wrap them. Because everything we're producing right now, we're going to save for our sheep. Dang it. I should have dropped this dang baler off. I want to take it back to the farm. Hang on. I don't need this. We're not going to be baling too awful much. I'm going to set it right over here. Over in the grass for just the time being. Right over here. And let's see what we're going to do. We're just going to go grab that probably the wagon off of here. We're going to take that bundle of posts off there, aren't we? Gonna have to. That's alright. We'll sit down right here out of the way. We're gonna have to unhook this and use that trailer to pick up those bales. Let me park this out of the way too. Right there's good. Won't hurt nothing sitting there, will it? Alright, let's fire this bugger up. Get in there and get all those bales picked up. We might pick that one up too. Pick all of them up. Find a good place to store them. Likely over there where the sheep barn is. There's a space to the right we can just stick them in. Whoa, we don't need to go this way, do we? Yeah, we can. Remember over by the pond, we can turn here behind our house and go by that pond and you can go in that way. We'll do this and we'll go up there and grab that pickup wagon, forage wagon. Alright, let's turn this on. Get these buggers up there. Ooh, you're doing that too much. It could make you sick as hell, won't it? Alright, let's cut up through here, across the road here. I'll get across there if I'm getting run over. We'll go up there and pick these up. Got one bale over there we gotta grab. A few bales up here in this field. Won't be long, we'll have to mow this one again. Unavoidable. We need to put us another crop in it though. That's what we was waiting for, was the new year. Slap us some sorghum in it. Go right through here. Shouldn't be too rough. There, that's all up now. We can go grab these others across the road. I see you coming. We're pulling out in front of you. Hopefully you got some good brakes. Pick these up too, and we can stack them in a nice, neat stack over here. Alright, we're going to spin around here. Keep it out of the creek. Alright, can I stick it over here? Push wide, and we should be able to Alright, let's pick it up again. Oh. Couldn't go let me pick them up and dump them like I wanted to, so we're going to put them all right there. Hopefully we don't make too big of a mess. Should be fine. Yeah, we got a ton of things to do. Hopefully we'll get the sheep fed here in a minute and get that taken care of. Alright, now we can take this over here. Put it over there where the posts are going to be at. That's a few pallets of lettuce there. Alright, get out of the way, buddy. Coming over here, we're going to dump this trailer off. Hey, it's getting dark, ain't it? Unhook that. There we go. Now with this, we can go ahead and pick up the pickup wagon and get it ready to go. And we'll come back and get the case tractor to get that mower and put it to work mowing that field, I guess. Gotta get it done. I don't know why I trust it to do it for, because every time I get it to mow it, get a tractor to mow with that mower, it messes up. You pick it up and put it down. I've just got to trust it. Alright, here we go. This is going to be our pickup wagon here. Back it up. We gotta get this truck. It's a flatbed for it. Get it back to the shop. Park it somewhere out of the way. We can park him right over here. Get a chance. Over at the edge of this field here. That's fine right there. Alright, let's go get case tractor. Here it is right there. Get that mower. Should be right up here against this building. We get some lights on, don't we? There we go. Let's hook to it here. What the problem is here? Come on now. There it is. Alright. Now we're going to go over here. See what we can do about getting this mowed. Hopefully he won't put me too much trouble up to get it done here. Alright, let's do the... I guess we can do the headland first. I don't care. Ain't no big deal to me. You get him a front weight for that tractor, don't we? Fancy pants tractor there now. Yes, it is. See, the good thing about this is we can go ahead and follow that tractor everywhere it goes and pick that up. No, we can't do that. We gotta rake it all up, don't we? Okay, it's doing that. We got 18,000 spare. We need to buy some sheep, don't we? We've got to get some sheep, and we have no money. They look like more wood here. How much wood they got? Getting a little low. Might make it a day or so. We'll start thinking about some wood. This in here is pretty good shape. It should be good for a while. Alright, that's all that. $20,000 sitting here though. Kinda need the money, don't we? The quicker we get some money, the quicker we can go ahead and get us some sheep. Don't really need sheep until we get some grass. Dang it. Hit the wrong button, didn't I? There it is. Alright, shut that down for right now. Now, how are we going to rake that field? We never looked into that, did we? Is he doing it properly? Am I going to have to fire him? Well, that's a spot right over there. I think it'd be alright. Alright, let's go see what we need to do. Tear my way through the bushes. We'll sit here in our garage until it gets that mowed pretty good, then we can go ahead and look about getting some sheep, I suppose. I mean, there's nothing else we can do. Let's see. Guess a load of sheep. I'd like to start out with 25 or 30 of them. Then go from there. Take about a year to start populating more. The more we buy, 40,000. Well, 40 of them would be good. 40 would be a decent start. Look at here's $30,000 right here. Dang near it. Now, if we wait till morning, we'll have a full load takeoff. We'll be able to buy us that animal trailer. We'll be able to buy us pretty much whatever we need. All the sheep we need, everything, because we'll have all the extra pallets of wood to sell. Not to mention all the lettuce. We'll let him finish cutting that grass, and in the morning we'll sleep it off. We'll go to bed and we'll wake up September 2nd, and it'll be time to make us some more money. Alright, let's check the map real quick. It's September. When is our field going to be ready? These will be ready definitely October. I wish we had $304,000. We'd buy that big field of potatoes right there. We'll make some money off it. But we're getting greedy again, so we need to knock it off. We need to focus on what we got and go from there. I'm about to buy a new mower because that one's just not cooperating. Alright. Decisions. I'm going to go ahead and grab this tractor over here and throw some water in these greenhouses. Gotta be done. Let's turn the flashlight on. It's getting dark as heck out here. water up here. Alright, there's that. Let's make a little loop. We'll catch them all as we go. Alright, those two are done. Let's put some fuel or water in this tank. Make a trip to the pond before you know it and fill this thing back full of water. Alright, it's shut down. Let's check the map, see how much he's got left. Got a little bit left. He's got just a tad bit. Let's go over here and see. Alright, where do we put the put grass in here maybe? And grass goes in there. And I'll go here too, I don't know. That's where we get the animals at. Or maybe that's where we put it. Heck, I don't know. I know over here is where we pick up the... Should be where we pick up the wool at. It's right over in the shed, I'm guessing. Yeah. Alright, let's go and load up some more posts and have that ready and cleaned up all the way. I'm sure some spawned by now. Alright, I'm gonna go over here and load these up, I suppose. The more we mess around, the more likely he's going to be finished with that field. When he gets finished with it, we're going to sleep it off. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have enough posts and stuff gathered up here. We'll be able to make us a big old pocket full of money again. Busy little street here, I know that. Alright, what you got done, bud? Oh, he's finished. Look at him. Since he's finished, let's go ahead and we'll grab this international tractor over here. Over here and get it. We'll slap a hay rake on it and have it ready to rake that field up in the morning. Some lights on the subject here. Drive over here and grab that hay rake. A windrower, whatever you want to call it. Where the heck did we put it? Did we get rid of it? Like we might have sold it so we'd have money to get something else with. I think I was planning on buying a new one. I sure as heck don't see it unless we put it over here. I really don't think we did. We're gonna have to buy us a new windrower. Sure as heck. we'll have to wait till the morning as well. We can check the store, but I'm pretty sure we might have got rid of it. Let's see, be under vehicles. I think it was a chrome. What was it? Let's see. It was a chrome. We don't even have it. Sure as heck we got rid of it. I guess we could head on home. We have to walk to get there. We ain't too far. We'll just walk there. Look out now. Shit. Should get over here on the sidewalk. Keep from getting run over. Y'all know how these people drive. Alright, let's cut across here. Catch us some shut-eye here. There's a noisy front door, I know that. Alright, let's sleep till about 8 o'clock in the morning. Should be plenty of wood ready to go to get sold and everything. Start bright and early in the morning. We might even, I think it's freaking raining, ain't it? So, what's that for sale here? What's for sale? Ooh, a side by side. Look at that. Kubota. Tempting to buy that. Go ahead and buy it right now, won't we? For that price, heck yeah. Alright, it cost us a little bit, but we got it. We're going to slow down time a little bit, so we'll have time to get all this done. Alright. Since we're right here across the street, we'll run up here and get our side-by-side. Get that truck we need to move too, don't we? We'll come back and get it. We're spending money just as fast as we make it, aren't we? Make $100,000 and then it's gone in a matter of minutes. We're not going to be able to rake no hay or nothing until it quits raining. Shut that right here. Let's go get our other truck and get it down here as well, since we're waiting for it to quit raining. Alright, let's get this out of the field first. Put this back up here where we got it. I bet that other field's ready to go. How much you want to bet? Well, I bet. Well, let's look and see. Let's see what's ready. Check and see. Check sort of real quick for the map. Since it's September 2nd. See if anything is ripened enough to harvest. Nope, sure ain't. Everything's the same. It'll be October 1st whenever that gets ready. There's a lot of wood back there. jake breaker on it, running on it. Stove right here. We're sticking this lot out of the way. Slap it here out of the way. Alright, speed up time a little bit. Maybe this rain will go away. Alright, we need to start windrolling. We don't have a windroller, so let's grab a truck and go sell some stuff. Now, I'm not going to take the time to load this up with the loader, so I'm going to do it the quick way, get done with it. Alright, it's a wonky looking load. You know what? It's fine with me. Let's go make some money. I'm going to assume that the best place to take this is going to be up here again, so that's where we're going to go. Up to the agricultural fair. Oh crap. Oh shit. We done rolled it over. Good thing we got super strength. That'd have been a mess right there now. Get it uprighted. There we go. We took that turn a little too hard. Now with 25 pallets, there's a very high chance that we're going to walk away with $240,000. I don't know about you, that sounds like a lot of money for me. $270,000. Woo-wee. I am not going to complain about that. There ain't no such thing as too much money. I'll take that all day long. Buy some new hay rake. Hell, still have money left over, won't we? I'm going to have to speed up time as bad as I hate to. Wait till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Quit raining for the most part. Alright, I'll go ahead and get a tractor. Likely this one right here. Alright, get that unhooked. Let's drive over to the shop and pick up a hay rake. Decent one. Maybe a front weight for this tractor. Can we run around without a weight on the front? I mean, we can, yes, but practically we'd want to get a better weight for the front to hold them front wheels down, get better traction. Alright, let's pull over here. Check the store real quick. There's a new tractor for sale, 34,000. We don't want it though. Alright, we're going to look at some weights, front weights. Okie dokie. We looking for some. You want a Dane brand one or what? That's a heavy one there. 1,000 pounds. 1,500 pounds. I kind of like that one though. I guess we can get whatever we want. $1,200. That's a pretty good one. We'll buy it. Since we got the money, we're going to go ahead and buy it. And what else was we looking for? Hay rake. Windrower. You want to be all precise about it. We're looking for a good one. I kind of like these. They're damn expensive. 9 meters for that. 9.5 for that one. There's 14 meters. Ain't much difference in prices, is it? 15 meters. 14. 9.2. Well, is that what we're looking for? 9 meters. I tell you what, let's just go ahead and get this right here. 9.5 meters. I know how this one works, and I kind of like it. So, it's going to set me back a little bit, but I'm going to buy it. There we are. Alright, we'll grab that weight, slap on here. Grab our new hay rake, throw it on here. Whoa, look out now. Alright, there it is. I'm beginning to worry there, thinking it was too heavy. Which is where we got it wedged in that little curve right there. Alright. We got no money to buy an animal trailer too if we wanted it. You know I will. I'll buy the best I can so we don't have to fool with it no more. Alright, we'll go over and put him to work. It's all yours, buddy. Get that sucker raked for me, why don't you? Alright, while he's doing that, go over to animals. Dang, do we want to spend that much money on that? I guess we will. $125,000. Right down the old drain, ain't it? Woo-wee. It's the biggest and best one we can get. We get hard up for money, we'll sell it, won't we? I don't see us getting too hard up for money for a while. That's what I like about that. Put a nice little row. Alright, we go get that tractor trailer. We'll pick that trailer up. Next episode, we'll take us a nice little drive out to the animal dealer and pick up some animals. I don't remember where it's located at. We'll have to find that again. get under it there? There we are. Oh, hitting that fence. I get it. My bad. Swing way out, make that turn. Alright. I'll take this over and park it. Just until we can figure out what we're going to do with it. Push it inside the cab here. Look how nice that is. That's pretty. Alright. Let's pull over here. We out of the street? Yeah, we're out of the street. That looks nice. What do you think about it? Alright, everybody. That's enough for this episode. Thanks for watching. Catch you again on the next one.